Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of work down here in the chicken coop. Not too much. I just want to hit that wood chip pile one more time and get some more wood chips thrown in the coop. But first, just got to check on the ladies. Get their water filled up. Make sure all these wild birds haven't eaten all y'all's food. Where's Blondie? She's normally rushing the gate. She must be in there laying me an egg. Hello, Blondie. She's in there somewhere, I'm sure. We really wanted to get in here this summer. Hey, Blondie. What are you doing, sweetheart? We really wanted to get in here and get all this, bedding, all the wood chips and everything that's accumulated since last year. We wanted to get in here and get it dug up and get it out of here before we put more wood chips in the run. So I'm not going to be messing with anything like that today. Originally we wanted to get all the old chips, wood chips and everything out of the coop. But I've kind of realized that I have not a dilemma, just a minor annoyance, but that could turn into an injury if I'm not careful with me and my luck. So let me just go show you that real quick. Yeah, I'll bring you some treats later, ladies. Spoiled rotten they are. But it's a little bit warmer out here today and it's windy, but what can you do about that? So I figured I'd get down here, and I need to get back here and clean up, and I need to get that coop that blew over, what, in February, picked up. Sorry, it's a little dark in here, but they don't really use this part out here. Like, they've not once been into those nesting boxes. And originally this is where we had our brooder box, but we had a raccoon get in and destroy about 85 meat chicks, so we don't keep the brooder box down here anymore. Isn't that right, Margaret? You think so? But oh golly, I have so many ladies that are molting right now, y'all. The amount of feathers that are absolutely everywhere is in. I need to get in here and do some scrubbing on these walls, y'all. It is just so stinking hard to get in here. It's so tight right here. Looks like they've laid me about 5 eggs today so far. Thank you, ladies. Look at this. I've gotten in here and I've started saying other things I need to do, and have not even showed you the point of this video. When I'm in here checking eggs, you can kind of see, and I could fix this little ridge here. I could just get the, hi ladies. I could just get the pitchfork in here and really get that beat up and everything and loosened up. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just get a load, maybe 2 wheelbarrows of wood chips in here, toss in on that and out here as well. Y'all, I cannot wait until we can start working on this hoop coop and everything. It's just gonna be a much better, more spacious coop, a whole lot easier to clean. That's one huge piece of advice I have for you, every one of you out there. If you are interested in getting into homesteading in any way, shape, or form, but specifically chickens, if you're looking into coops or if you're building them on your own, think of everything, y'all. Think about the cleaning aspect of it, and all that as you're making it, building it, looking into buying it, whatever route you take. So I'm trying to get my GoPro in the tripod. There we go. Whatever route you take, just make sure to take those things into consideration as you're building or you're out shopping, looking to buy. It's a pain trying to clean that coop. It is so tight in there, especially when the chickens want to get in there. The hoop coop will be a lot better in terms of accessibility for better cleanliness. Y'all almost got to see a real special thing, because I was about to start pitchforking wood chips and working with 4 eggs in my pouch. Let me go put these up real quick. Starting off the project with a tipped over wheelbarrow. Alright, y'all. The last time I tried to do this, I did not have a tripod. And it was much harder to get this stuff filmed. But yeah, so this is the remnants of our wood chip pile from earlier in the year. If y'all are somewhere where your power company or whatever goes around and does the tree trimming during the summer, if you're interested in getting some wood chips, stop by them and reach out to them. I know a lot of places do like the free chip drop or whatever, and I tried doing it through that, where you just go online and put your information in. I never had any luck, but you know, Dirk sees the guys on the side of the road working, and he's like, hey, gives them our address, tells them where to dump it. They want to get it off their hands just as much as we want it. So there's no shortage of projects that these come in handy for. It's hard to see now because of all the leaves, but Budding Lane is layered in the wood chips. And I will still end up using the pitchfork or a shovel or something to kind of break up that ground in there in the coop before I put the wood chips on, or else it's just gonna continue adding to that same problem. I swear if this, okay, the last time that I did a project over here with this wood chip pile, I broke not one but 2 tools. Same project. I want to say within maybe 10 minutes of each other. But I have a very sketchy ankle, and the last couple of days that I went down there to check for eggs, my foot has stepped right on the slant of where the dirt in there's gotten really hard and kind of, I don't know what word I'm looking for to describe that. So if one of y'all think of the word I'm thinking of, let me know. Alright, that looks like a good first load. Let me get y'all down there and then we'll start unloading it. Oh, side note, it's really not freezing out here. I'm a big old weenie when it comes to splinters. You will always see me wearing gloves. Alright, we're down here at the coop again. What are you doing, Wanda? Alright, we're gonna play around with this for a second, so forgive me if the lighting gets wonky. What, Margaret? What? Well, I don't have my other base with me for the tripod, so this is just gonna have to work. What? Alright. Got a rake here. See if I can break this ground up. Oh gosh. Shovel. Shovel it is. Now the cool thing, and you'll see in just a second if I don't fall first. Watch out, ladies. Sorry. And I come in here regularly every day, and I'll scoop and shovel, rake, whatever, the poop out that they have clumped. But it's just so tight in here, y'all. It's so, cannot stress enough. Plan that into account when you're creating your coops and any other space where you might need to get in to clean. You ladies are no help. Not when it comes to the cleaning, you're not. But you lay me some pretty tasty eggs, so. Well, I've kind of evened out the ditch. Maybe that's the word I was looking for earlier. I believe the last time that I did this, I realized that just offloading the wood chips in here by hand was the easiest because of this gate. So we're gonna try that and see if the chickens will help me. They're usually pretty good about helping when it comes to spreading stuff around and kicking stuff around. You gonna help today, ladies? Yep, there they go, right to work. Now let's just hope they stay focused on this and don't try to run out the open gate that I got right here. And this will be the last time that I do this year. Next year, depending on how the hoop coop comes, I might be able to get these ladies moved into the hoop coop, and then we can kind of reconfigure this, because I do want to have 2 separate coops and runs and 2 separate flocks of chickens. One being probably the newer layers, because y'all, I love my girls, and I don't really have what you call pets. You know, everything we have here is family. But my chickens, they're nursing home chickens. When they stop laying eggs, they're still staying around until they're just not ready to be on this planet anymore. So it'd be kind of cool to have the hoop coop as like the active chicken layer coop, and maybe reconfigure this to be my old chicken's home. It's just an idea. I'll have to run it by Poppy Bear, see what he thinks. But I think he's come to realize that when it comes to the chickens, they're kind of my babies, so they're not going anywhere. Alright, maybe this will be quicker with the shovel. Maybe I did use that one. Watch your heads, ladies. Okay, I might have done it with the shovel last time, but I definitely did not have the tripod in here last time, so let's see how this goes. No, you did not just see that empty gate, or that open gate. No, ma'am, you didn't. Starting to sweat in here. Gertrude, Cheeto. Yeah, the shovel's not gonna work. What do you think, ladies? What do you think? Hey, Broody. Lady, goodness gracious. I don't know if you can see the spurs on that little rooster. I'm glad he's a friendly little fella. Cheeto, I bet you'll like to take a nice little dust bath in this, won't you? They're hard at work. Trying to see what kind of bugs they can scavenge and... Oh, corn. Gertie, you found some corn. The last time I was using the wheelbarrow, it was to clean out the rabbit poop trays. And I supplement the rabbits' corn throughout the winter just as treats. And they got some of the leftover corn. I don't think they'll be complaining about that anytime soon. Well, while I have you out here and over here, let's check on Tanner, shall we? If you caught my short a few days ago, I came out here in the morning and... Hi, sweetheart. Oh, big stretch. Hi, darling. You know I use your comfort board. Look at that beautiful nest. She is due in less than a week. So I'm feeling hopeful about this one, y'all. Crazy Linda, if you recall, she was due this past Saturday, and about, what, 2 weeks into her pregnancy, she went crazy building that nest and pulling the fur and everything. And upon doing my research into last year, she did that last year too and gave me a very healthy litter. But I think it's another false pregnancy, y'all. I'm not taking the nesting box out yet. Ever since that one time, I like to give about 10 days past their due date just in case. But just a bizarre year for rabbit breeding. Bizarre second half of the year. We've got some stuff going on in a few weeks, so I'm gonna wait probably about a week and a half before I try to breed any of them and again. And hopefully then I'll know for sure. Hopefully Tanner will have given us some babies and I'll be giving y'all that good news. But you never know. It's God's time, not ours, right? I've been getting a lot of tests of patience here recently. I hear you, big guy. But you know, we're praying for healthy bunnies, but if we don't get them, it's not the end of the world. We just always pray for continued health for our does and our bucks and everything, and we'll get bunnies when we get bunnies. But thanks for tagging along with my little chicken chore. They'll be in there fighting over those wood chips for a while, seeing if they can get any goods scrounged up. But that'll be my last time doing that this year. Next year, it'll be a full overhaul of getting all the old compost stuff out and getting in a whole new load. Yay. It's gonna be that'll be a big overhaul of the project. So stay tuned for that. But like we like to say here on Mama Bear's Homestead and More, keep on keeping on, friends, because we love every single one of you.